Namaste and welcome to the explanation of classical Surya Namaskara, which combines yogic aspect of asanas, pranayama, kriyas, bandha, and also it can be used as a dynamic meditation. This classical Surya Namaskara can help to overcome all stress related health problems related to respiratory system, circulatory system, nervous system, endocrine system, digestive, reproductive, any of the stress related problem, this can help to overcome much easier. Today we will explain to you how to do this Surya Namaskara step by step properly. In the next video we will give you the clarity of the common mistake and its impact, how it makes any differences. And I will request our senior teacher Natasha to present the asanas in step by step. Natasha, please welcome. And we will start here from the first step, which is called Tadasana, and making sure always stand a foot distance away from the edge of the mat and make sure the weight is shared on all four directions equally. After that, confirm from the ankle to the ear, the body stays straight in one line. Then there is no stress on the neck or shoulder and our arm. This is a starting position. From here, without disturbing much, gradually bring your hands in front of your chest. The palms gently pressing each other, the forearms parallel to the floor. The rest of the body is not distracted at all. It is called Namaskara asana, or the step 1 of the Surya Namaskara. From here, without disturbing much, smoothly raise your hands straight up and get into Parvatasana in a good extended trunk here. From there, softly bend the knee as much as possible without losing the grip of the feet and turn the pelvic and maintain the extension and slightly lean back. And make sure it's our first priority to that. It's very good and comfortable. Slightly turn the eyes up and look into the thumb. The ear remain touching to the upper arms. Without disturbing much, smoothly turn the palms. Maintain the extension from the hip to the wrist as it is, and gradually start working all the way from the hip, and almost it goes like in a tabletop here. Then smoothly go with a good control on the belly and bring your hands gradually next to your feet. The palms rest next to the feet, in line of the feet, and knees can be held bent. If you are very good and comfortable, then gradually make your knees straighter and lengthen the spine, but no stress or no force, and pull the belly as much as comfortably you can. It's called Padahastasana. Here, without disturbing your palms, slowly bend the knee completely and softly stretch your right leg back, keeping the left shin 90 degree. Then softly drop the right knee down. Now the knee to knee stays 45 degree. Then softly point the right toes out. Back of the right foot should be active and keep the right knee soft. The left armpit pressing against the left thigh. And in case it's too difficult, you can keep the hands in cup shape, not a problem. Initial stage, once it is getting better, you have to use the right position. Now, without disturbing the palms remain holds till the step 10. Softly take your right toe in and make sure your right foot perpendicular, and then softly raise the right knee off the floor and also kick the left leg back. And here the entire feet stays perpendicular, heel to the head straight like one line. And you can also see your arms is straight in line, the wrist and shoulder in line there. And sometimes what happens, the hip goes high or sometimes low. This both creates the pressure on your shoulder. That's why make sure it is straight in line. From here, without disturbing your feet, just make sure the knee drop down. Then drop the waist and the belly. Roll the shoulder, drop fully drop the waist. Roll the shoulder and bring the forehead down and elbows close as possible. Make sure the toes remain active. Softly pull the belly and raise the hip a little bit up there. And here you can see the shoulder is rolled nicely. There is create a lot of space on your head and neck region. Then there is the dip on the middle of the back and the hip goes up, but toes is active. This is a Sashtanga Namaskarasana. From here, without disturbing much, first lift the head, slightly push the body front and roll the shoulder and point the toes. The toes pointed and active there, and it's almost like the tail of a snake, and shoulder rolled and like the raised hood snake, and look straight ahead. The palms carrying around 15 to 20% of the weight, and make sure no stress on the neck or lower back. It's called Bhujangasana. From here, without dropping further, take your toes in first. Then raise the chest further up, bend the knee and raise the hips up to Bhudarasana. Make sure your toes is not walked front. The toes always remain maintained in that same spot. If you are comfortable, the heel can reach the floor. If it is not, it can be little higher, and also you can bend the knee. But make sure the wrist to the hip is straight in one line, the ear touching into the upper arms, belly actively pulled in. If comfortable, hip to the heel also become the other line. It looks like an inverted V. From here, without disturbing much, first bend both the knees down again and bring your right foot next to your right hand. That again the same, similar to your Ekapada Prasarnasana step 4, what we did, that is repeats here. The left back of the left foot is active, left knee is soft. From there, without disturbing much, take the left toe in, lift the knee up and bring both legs front. Both the feet comes next to the palms. Palm remains, stays up till here the same position. Without disturbing that, just stretch the arms, line with the ear. From the hip to the wrist is beautifully extended. From there, without disturbing, smoothly come up from the hip and palms gradually touches each other. Turn the pelvic a little bit further and extend it. Look up. Very good and comfortable. Slightly turn the eyes only. Don't drop your head. Slightly turn the eyes only. The feet remain stays firm. Then as you exhale, softly bring your hands in front of the chest and drop it down to Tadasana. This is step 12. That completes one side of the Surya Namaskara. The other side we will try with the breathing techniques and the asana names. The first step, Namaskarasana. Bring the hands in front of the chest with inhalation and exhalation. The next inhalation, stretch straight up and arch back to Urdhva Hastasana. The exhalation, Pada Hastasana, extend it and bend front to Pada Hastasana. From here, Ekapada Prasaranasana with an inhalation, inhale and stretch back. Exhale and back to Dvipada Prasaranasana. Retain the breath and go down to Sashtanga Namaskarasana. The next inhalation, get into Bhujangasana. The exhalation, we come back to Bhudarasana. The next inhalation, Ekapada Prasaranasana. Which leg you kick back, that leg comes front. The next exhalation, Pada Hastasana. Inhalation, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhalation, Tadasana. Always make sure first pay attention to learn the alignment properly. Once you are comfortable with the alignment, then only focus about the breath. Till then, keep breathing. You can take 2-3 breaths in every position, there is no problem. But never rush with it. Once you are putting effort on the breath, the alignment loses. Then whole Surya Namaskara become awkward. And we will come back with the common mistakes in details, how that can affect us, our progress, and sometimes it can create a back pain or neck pain or other issues also. The detailed explanation will come back in the part 2 of our Surya Namaskara introduction. Thank you. See you soon in the next video.